Hello folks, July 2nd still, 19th day of the Tour of Discovery. I've actually crossed into New Jersey. I'm in the Delaware Water Gap Recreation Area, and well, I'm going to try to ride as much as I can today. It's a beautiful day. There's been some hills at the beginning, especially up to Otisville, New York. From that point on, it's been either downhill or flat. There's been a few hills that I've come across as soon as I entered New Jersey. Hopefully there won't be too many, and I'll be able to make a little bit more progress. Beautiful part of the country. I got to have lunch at a little pizzeria, Bada Bing. And they were playing the game between Brazil and Holland, and a very good friend of mine, he was really nervous that initially Brazil was winning 1-0, but the Dutch won 2-1, and I did get to see the game, so I'm not completely disconnected. Other than that, no, just making progress. It's been a good day so far. I can't complain. And let's see what new discoveries we'll have as we move along. Alright, I'll catch you later. Oh folks, you can basically sense the peace of this area. This is the Delaware Water Gap, and I'm going to be riding 9 miles right through it. It's a very, narrow road, but there's very little in terms of traffic. In fact, trucks are not allowed, so that's going to be good. And just the sound of the breeze, just the sound of life all around you. Wind, and it's just vibrant summer. Look at the corn that's growing here. It's it's received enough water. Everything is just so lush vegetation. It's really wonderful to see this. It's so important that we take care of the environment. It's so critical. We only have one biosphere. That's it. As vast as the universe is, we for sure know that there's only one place we can live, and it's a biosphere right above sea level and about up to maybe 15,000 feet above sea level, and that's it. Nowhere else. So the resources of the planet, we have to be very careful with them. This society that we built over the past 2 generations based on consumption, we have to start changing those patterns, because we are depleting the planet of natural resources. We do have to look back at the production of appliances that last longer than 5 years. Very interesting. I do want to talk about this. About 25 years ago, the products we would buy would last forever. Over in the farm in Colombia, the story that takes place, the memoir of Blessings Given, when I almost got kidnapped back in '85. The farm still exists to this day. It's owned by one of my brothers. There's an old Westinghouse refrigerator, and this Westinghouse refrigerator is older than I am, and I just turned 47, and it's still working. So we decided, our corporations decided, because they're looking at bottom line profits, that it was better just to manufacture products that would last for an X number of years, after which you would want to entice consumers to replace them with the latest and the greatest. And it happens in a variety of industries, especially in the computer industry, where in order to move forward, they have to, every 2 years sell you the greatest and latest and the best. Although one can understand why it's being done, the problem is this does have an impact on our demand for natural resources and how these resources are used. And I think that equation needs to be looked at carefully. And I'm not talking about central planning by a state. I don't believe states are very good at planning, to be honest. I do believe free enterprise does a better job. I don't believe in the ability of bureaucrats to make the best decisions. In my opinion, they don't. But the equation has to be revisited. It really does. Because in the past 60 years, we've depleted the planet of quite substantial number of resources, many of which are not renewable. So we have to be careful of that. In any event, while I go from the profound to, I guess, the majestic, this is, it's a pleasant ride. This is the type of ride, you know, where I can basically just relax at the handlebar here and just let it, you know, let gravity take me with very little effort. Wouldn't you love if all of the rides were like this? Well, but it can't be, it won't be. It's a pleasure. And I'm happy to be able to share this scenery with all of you. And I will catch you later.